Hey, what is up, NNYM following crew that is tracking along with Mary Beth, Corbin, and I as we embark on this journey that's still new, but so exciting within National Network of Youth Ministry and being able to partner with them in the Lancaster and Chester County area. Well, it has been another 30 days, and I want to be able to share with you a video report of all that has transpired in the past 30 days. There's been so much, and God is so good, and we are so excited of all that is the traction that is beginning to pick up, and some of the things that we've been able to do. So humbling. And let me share with you a couple of highlights. Well, within Gateway Student Ministries at Gateway Church, we've been able to go through a series called Ride or Die, which is a friendship and dating series. And what I've been able to do with that particular series is join up with Johnny Radcliffe in his Union Network, which is a network of churches that come together for a youth group night on Monday nights. And we've been able to take that same series, that Ride or Die series, and put it into the Union Network youth group night. And that's been really fun, being able to resource him and kind of work alongside him in this series of friendship and dating, which is obviously a series that teenagers enjoy to be able to discuss. And so as it's so relevant to their life. So we've been going through that series, whether it's around friendship and conflict, and who to friend and who to date, and lust and intimacy, these different topics and conversations. It's been really, really good. And so that's been a lot of what March has been. Another thing within March has been our spring retreat, that with Gateway Church, we've been able to link up with other churches to have a 9 youth group spring retreat, which is crazy. Praise God. So many good things that happened over that course of that retreat. And within that retreat, there's a hat that I got to wear that was different as a youth pastor. I also got to wear my NNYM hat. And what I got to do was I got to come alongside youth workers and encourage them, specifically, by the way, at the end of the retreat, and writing them some encouragement cards and putting a Chick-fil-A gift card in there just to say, hey, you are seen, you are loved. And so if you are supporting, you're like, well, what's some of my donations going to? Chick-fil-A gift cards. So thank you. Because every youth worker needs to know they're seen and they're loved and they're valued. And just to give them a small little gift card with a note that says, your work's not in vain, keep it up, don't stop. And that's a lot of what Mary Beth and I got to do over the past 30 days. We got to write a lot of cards to youth workers with a lot of Chick-fil-A gift cards. And so that's been something that we're delighting in, coming out of that spring retreat, to connect with those 8 youth workers, again, just by that small touch point, while also to know that there was some life change. There was some significant life change that happened on this retreat in the middle of March. And so we're so grateful for that and praising God for that. Another thing that I've been able to do is just connect with youth workers, whether digitally through FaceTime and Zoom, to meeting with them in person for coffee or breakfast, etc., and really starting to get to know the people in our area, whether it's those who work with Young Life, or whether those who are youth pastors in the area, youth workers in the area, and just being able to continue to build relationships with them in the newness of what is my role. Then 2 other things we are getting to do. Another hat that I get to wear is working with an organization called Engage, and in Engage we get to hold youth camps over the summer. So in this upcoming summer, we're our 5-day youth camp that's happening in Pennsylvania, because these youth camps happen all over the country. And the one that happens in Pennsylvania is happening at Messiah University. And at Messiah, we haven't been there before yet. The Engage camp hasn't been there yet. So we are going to get to, we did a scouting trip, and I got to invite some youth pastors, and we went to Messiah University just a couple weeks ago, and we got to go and learn and scout and figure out, okay, how do we plan the Engage camp that's happening in July at Messiah University. And that was a great day of being able to interact with other youth workers and plan for that day. So we're so excited, but it's going to be a lot of work in preparation for it, and a lot of recruitment that's going to be happening. But that's another piece of what I got to be able to do. And then lastly, a lot of what I got to do was prep for a leadership seminar. So we're going to be implementing some leadership seminars that happen twice a year under the banner of Maximizing Your Influence, which is an LLC that I personally have, and then through NNYM. So those 2 are going to kind of come together. We're going to put on some leadership seminars, and one is happening in May, and there's more details in the email for you if that is something that would intrigue you. That is happening in 2 different locations. One is at Gateway Church in Parksburg, and the other is in Providence Church in Westchester. And so those are happening. That's been a lot of prep that I've been putting my energies toward. Well, that's the update. It's a lot, but it's a lot of God, a lot of good, and a lot of things to get excited about. So there's a lot that I could ask you to pray for me. Rather than saying it, it's in the email. Thank you so much for partnering with me by prayer, by resources financially, by the ministry toolbox. And I am just so honored that you would take the time to listen to this and to say, and just to join me in this journey. So Mary Beth and I have a birthday celebration coming up on April 16th. That's Corbin's second birthday. Wild. Our crazy toddler is turning 2, and so you can pray for that. Not the birthday itself, just the toddler. We love him, but man, he's a lot. He's so much energy, but we wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. So we adore him and thank God for the gift that he is in our life. So that's what I got. That's it for March, and cannot wait to share with you the fuller pictorial update at the end of March. Excuse me, at the end of April. Crazy. And until then, thank you. Thank you for all that you do to lift my arms up in ministry and come alongside us at the Villa. We love you. See ya.